Hey, it's Lee here with another food review. This is a frozen pizza review, and what I'm trying today is President's Choice, so PC, wood-fired 4-cheese pizza. Some of the specs on here, it's 365 grams, so it's pretty thin, less than a pound. And the instructions, and today I was smart and I actually grabbed my glasses before I did this. The instructions say to preheat the oven to 425, and then we're going to be baking it on the bottom rack for 11 to 13 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to take it out, have a look at the pizza, and then I'm going to toss it in the oven. All right, the pizza is out of the wrapper, and at first glance, this is looking pretty promising. The crust is actually a little bit thicker than I thought, but not anything crazy. And the center certainly looks thinner. I'm not seeing a ton of, I'm not seeing a ton of sauce, which is a good sign because I know there is sauce. I'm seeing a lot of cheese here, and this is a 4-cheese pizza, so that's a good thing. I'm also seeing herbs sprinkled throughout the cheese, and that's promising as well. So let's toss this in the oven, and I'll be back with a look at the pizza and then a review. All right, pizza's out of the oven. It's looking really good on top. I was afraid it wouldn't brown up on top because it was on the bottom rack, but it browned up fine. And the underside looks okay. A little bit of burn marks on this side, so that must have been on top of the element, but that's not too bad. We'll cut into it, and then I'm gonna give it a taste, and I'll have a review. It's a little crispy there. All right, I'll be back shortly with a review. All right, I've tried the pizza. I guess I'll start with the review. The crust is really, really nice. Not that hard to eat, hard to cut, easy to eat. Crispy, very crackery, but really decent. I'm impressed. The sauce is actually pretty. It tasted almost fruity, like how a tomato is a fruit, obviously. But yeah, it had a little bit of sweetness coming through. I would have liked a lot more herbs in the sauce. It didn't taste particularly strong. It just tasted of only tomato. But at least there was a decent amount of it. A lot of these pizzas tend to be a little dry. This had a good amount of sauce. It made it, again, easy to eat. So that's good. There's plenty of cheese. I had to look up the types of cheese. Obviously, there's mozzarella in here. There's a smoked, is it smoked provolone? I should double check this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's smoked provolone. I brought the box with me so I could say these things. There's ricotta. So I guess the soft stuff, I thought it would be kind of like a, what do they call that? Fior di latte, which is just a mozzarella, but soft. I think that's what that is. I did notice a little bit of funk in there, and I was wondering what it could have been. And I'm pretty sure it's whatever the 4th cheese is here, because this is a 4-cheese pizza, and I've never even heard of this. What is it called? Grana Padano. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is, but that's my best guess as to what the tiny little bit of funk I tasted was. Like, it's not like a blue cheese funk. It's more like a Parmesan, or maybe even more no, I guess Parmesan kind of funk. Just that tiny little bit of something extra. I didn't mind it at all. It's totally okay. Pretty good. Yeah, overall, really impressed with this pizza. Very, this is PC is essentially a no-name brand, and for this to be as good as it is, it's pretty good. Pretty surprising too. So I'm gonna pull out the props, and we're gonna go 5 over here. And I'm really debating here, but I think I'm confident in just throwing 3 on this side. This is an 8 out of 10. I almost went higher. If the sauce had a little bit more herbiness to it, herbaceousness. I think it would have been a 9. That's how good this was. All right, thanks for watching.